And welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2, where we now have a little piece of Grum, the mine, which is the most important piece. And we did take some injuries last time, so Bozo is acting as the doctor for now. I mean, he's done it before, and he has a medical skill of 52, so sure. Alright, and yeah, I've done a bit of inventory stuff as usual on my own time.
Now what?
Also, I have an email. So what is this? Okay, notice of fee increase from Spec Cougar. Okay, well sure, now that you brought yourself to my mind, I guess I will pay you.
Welcome to Merc.
Yes, you don't need to welcome me every single time. Anyway, 12k. Let's just go ahead and authorize.
You have my
Okay. Anyways, so the C team, I guess, has arrived here. There are no items there. I guess they'll take a nap now, since poor Shank can't really keep up with the rest of them, I guess. Not as well as, well, some of them. Anyways, I guess that's understandable, given his physical stats. Anyways, so yeah, like I said, take a nap here. Like so. And yeah, as before, we will patiently wait for the A-team to be back in action. And also, yes, now that I remember, apparently the gas station guy will not actually refuel anything that isn't the truck that he sold us. And even that has been difficult to achieve, well, impossible so far. So the B team, who's hanging out there, should probably get a move on once these guys wake up and do something else. What will that else be, though? That's a very good question, because I kind of want them to protect Alma, but at the same time, as we take more and more of the map, I guess we kind of want to converge. Well, at the latest at Meduna, so we can have two good squads to attack with. But yeah, maybe I'll need to think about it for a little bit, because the problem with Alma is, as we know, that we cannot actually train militia there. And yeah, since the game does have a limit on the mercs that you can recruit, it's a bit difficult to actually protect this place, unless I want to rely on just the A-team. I guess I can, but I'm a little bit worried about how things will go once we actually reach Meduna. Well, if we do, but I would imagine that we do. I guess I'll let that. I'll think about it anyway. But yeah. Pretty soon, though, I should make some kind of decision what to do with these guys. So yeah, the ice cream van has 29 fuel, so I can't use that for long. And the Hummer is... I already forget where I left it, but anyways, it's there, okay. But yeah, I can't use that either unless I find fuel somewhere. Anyways, I guess we carry on for now.
There is hope for me yet.
Which is maybe not that long, actually, because only Hitman is still asleep. Alright, well, I guess what I can do is scout a little bit, at least, to have some more vision to the south, I guess. And hopefully, if it's needed, I can get them back to Alma. Then again, I can let Alma fall. That's acceptable, I guess. It's not perfect, it's not ideal, but it might be what it is. Feels a little bit silly to keep these 6 guys there just to protect that one city, which has a ton of problems apparently getting loyalty up. I don't know if it's like, if they've completely lost faith in me and will never actually get more loyalty, or if it's just being extremely slow. But anyways, yeah, let's use the B team for something. Maybe we can find something to kill on the road. So, yeah, let's go south.
Alrighty.
And I guess I'll let these guys have a nap, since I will protect this sector probably if it does get attacked, even if we're hurt, though it does depend on how many enemies we'll have to face. Igor is in bad shape, but otherwise we are fit to fight. And also, yes, Squad 3, I guess they can still keep on napping for a bit. I'll just leave
They're here.
Leave the ice cream van there, and it seems that the B team has found some action. Let's see how they fare. The B team is the B team for a reason, so there is the very real possibility that at least some casualties will eventually occur. Even against just 10 enemies.
Yes.
Also, okay, I am using the gas masks.
All set.
Okay, let's position.
Yeah.
I'll just play this mostly as I play with the A team, I suppose, which is get their attention by shooting the ground at some point.
Yes.
So we have one heavy weapons specialist, that is Buzz, who has a grenade launcher, which currently has tear gas. Well, I guess that's the correct choice, kind of, since I can't really rely necessarily on damaged grenades. Anyways, is this the position I would like to begin from? It seems like there's not much better cover available necessarily. But yeah, I guess I'll reposition a little bit.
Yes.
Also, Buzz is a great shot, so maybe she should be closer to the action instead.
Yes. Okay.
Instead of all the way back over there.
Yeah.
Hitman kind of in front because he's a throwing specialist. And throwing does have a very limited range, as we know. Okay, well, I don't know. At least if I'm at the edge of the map, I can retreat if need be. Hopefully. Anyways.
Yeah.
For some reason, I am a bit hesitant about this fight, but yeah, let's begin. Let's see how we do. Yeah, Hitman, you weren't...
Get ready. They're here.
Anyway, I was going to say, Hitman, you weren't actually trying to hit anything per se, so you don't need to say damn. Anyways, the fight begins with Fox getting shot. But
You called?
luckily for her, it is just a flesh wound. Okay, well, let's begin. I guess I'll check the cover. For some reason, this is a red cover. Okay, well, sure, we can move. I'll just go with max aim, since, yeah, Fox is below 80. Let's see. So moving there is 3. I can spend 7. Just go ahead and do that. Okay, and yeah, let's start blasting. This might be a undoable shot, but let's see. Okay, well, it wasn't undoable. Good job, Nam. I would have expected Nam to either die or getting the boot earlier, but here he is, still with us, still contributing. Anyways,
Adversaries. I have an encounter.
let's keep on killing, hopefully.
Yeah. Got a sap.
Alright, Hitman. Let's see what... Oh, the resolution is so low that I lost sight of this guy for a second there. Anyway. This might be... Yeah, well, I don't know. It's green for now. And yeah, like I said, there's really not much better cover available anyway, so whatever. Just stay there.
Yeah.
We will rely on superior firepower
You
for
called?
this. Or that's the plan at least. Is it a realistic plan? Probably. For this encounter. Okay, let's double check. Wolf 81, marksmanship. I guess this guy might be... Well, there's 2 trees kind of in the way. I don't know. Once again, since the game doesn't actually tell me the percentages, it's a semi-difficult task occasionally to ascertain just how difficult a shot is or isn't. But whatever. You can do it, blood. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
A little pep talk is sometimes all that's needed.
A hot dog.
Okay, I won't take that one.
Yes.
All set.
Let's allow Nam to have the first one. Okay.
Yes. I don't carry it around just to look good, jackass.
Not sure why you're giving me the attitude. Oh, you were speaking to him. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's continue here. And by continue, I mean... Okay, sure.
Adversaries. Adversaries.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are taking some hits, but it's fine. So far it's fine. Can't expect to go into a firefight and never get hit now, can you? Alright, so this guy is being kind of a nuisance.
You called?
So I wonder if Fox can perhaps fix this problem for us, and it seems she can. Well, getting there. Anyways,
Yeah.
the rest of you guys go for the other ones. -5. Disappointing. How about... Yeah, that's definitely better.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that's a pretty bad spot to hang in there, so I guess you'll reposition in a moment. Also, apparently the backstory of Buzz being so bitter is because she broke up... Well, I guess Lynx broke up with her instead of the other way around. So I wonder... Well, I suppose they won't work with each other, but some of the mercs do have... If they hate someone or if they love someone... Well, like, I guess is a better word. Some of them do have some pretty amusing things to say. Anyways, maybe not the time to think about that. In the middle of a heated firefight. Anyways, so Nam is also kind of not in a good spot, but I did just leave him at 1 action point. Anyways, I guess I'll go for this guy. And let's see, so 96, so I'm assuming that 2 levels of aiming is enough here. Seems to be, and moving to that position is 4, so let's take another 6 AP shot. Okay. And, well, I guess these guys can technically still be dealt with during this turn, since we have 2 people left who can still fire. Wolf is having some difficulties from this distance, but I suppose it should be doable. Okay. As we can see there. Not there, though. Anyways, Blood, you're up next. You have 79, so yeah. Maybe I will actually move him? Well, not yet. Not just yet. Let's do this first. Come on. Surely you cannot do it just yet. They sure love their gases. Anyways, that does absolutely nothing, because Fox has a gas mask equipped. Anyways, please kill this guy.
Beauty.
Alrighty. She'll just stay put, I think, but this smoke is going to make things a bit difficult if I want to shoot in this direction. I guess I don't currently need to do that. This is still a paper cut, basically, so I guess... well, let's see. How many enemies left? 6. Okay, let's not start bandaging just yet. Anyways... I guess I'll take 2 shots with Hitman, even though he is in the front, so maybe not optimal.
Yes?
Buzz's injuries are a bit more severe. Nam has a first aid kit, so I guess treat Buzz first. And I guess now is... well, the positioning isn't going to be perfect if I do this, since we are going to be grouped up. I don't know, should I move? Because I don't really benefit from possible interruptions. Well, I'll never get those interruptions if I'm all the way over here with these two. I guess I'll just keep them there though, since yes, grenades and other AoE effects are probably worse than losing out on some interruptions, potentially. Nam gains 1 point of medical.
Stay alert. They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard.
Alright, let's keep on doing things.
You called?
Fox can treat herself. There we are, and might as well... Oh, that's the wrong ammunition type, is it? Yes, it is, okay. Yeah, I'm carrying this for the automags that I've used like once or twice. I should probably just get rid of them, since I'm not really putting Fox in a position where she can use them effectively. Well, let's double check. What is the range of this thing? 22. Well, that is not horrible. So, I don't know. I guess, well, let's keep them for now. It's not like there's a vendor out here. I guess Balim has a shop where you can sell things, but whatever.
All set.
Anyways, let's do this while
Yeah.
the enemy ponders whether to advance on us or not.
You called?
It seems that we will be needing to advance, okay. That is often the case. So I guess blood goes first this time.
I'm on it. Yes. Okay.
Okay, so how many left now? 4.
Yes?
Okay, I don't want to
Alrighty.
have blood or out there all by himself, basically. So let's
Okay, here.
yeah, it's a brake light. Anyways,
Yeah.
let's stay somewhat grouped together.
I'm into it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
I guess he should also probably just crawl for the most part,
You called?
for added safety reasons.
Here.
Will do.
Yeah. Okay.
You called?
What's this?
I'm into it.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
where are the rest of them?
Into it.
There's not a lot of space here, so they should be close by. I guess now I can just see if I can get their attention again by doing you know what.
You called?
Yes?
And now we are kind of grouped together, but
You
there's
call?
only 4 of them left, so how bad can this go? Alright, nothing's happening. Why is nothing happening? Rude. Okay, well, let's keep on moving.
I knew they'd show up sooner.
Okay, and suddenly, there they are. And blood gets hit. Only once though. Okay, so that's an elite. This one I'm not sure about. Okay, so
You called?
So our defensive position is not very good. Neither is this guy's though. Okay, well, take a shot. And let's see, 4 AP to move back there. Currently green cover, that will not probably last. So 2 levels of aiming, probably not enough. I'll still take the shot though. Yep, okay.
Yes.
And let's see, blood is bleeding. So moving back there is 11. I guess I can run. It's 6 now, so I can spend 13 AP. So 1 shot. Let's move him later. Hopefully I'll still remember. Otherwise he's potentially going to die. Okay. Okay, Buzz goes psycho, but she is such a good shot. That's the result. So I'm not upset about that. Potentially I could go for a flank here. I don't know if that's like at all necessary. Well, obviously it's not necessary, but is it something I should do? Maybe. Okay, 4 AP to move there, so spend 8. Okay, good. Sure, go there already.
All set.
Max aim. Okay, max aim and lie down. And that is actually enough to kill him.
Yes.
Blood should not stay there, even if I don't see any enemies.
Yes.
Stay alert. They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard.
Okay, treat yourself. Up to 54 medical. Okay, so that's 2 left, right? Yes.
All set.
I suppose I could let someone else go first now, like Wolf maybe. Since he hasn't taken a hit yet.
I'm on it.
Yeah. I'm into it.
Everybody gets to take at least 1. Or at least risk their neck.
I knew they'd show up sooner or
So
later.
are you going to get shot at? Yes, you are. Okay, well, now he can say that he wasn't left out. Anyways, so I don't see the guy anymore. How about moving here?
Bad guys.
Is this the same one? Probably.
Yes.
Anyways,
Right.
slight risk doing something like that, as I don't know about the last one. But it's only a slight risk, so let's take that slight one.
Okay. Look, Ace.
Yeah, you don't need to point out that you saw something like that while you're running. Okay, that's actually orange cover, so maybe lie down.
All set.
I guess you guys can actually hang back. That's allowed.
It's about time.
Okay, Nam up to level 4. I'll just stay out in the open and lie down. And Fox has reached 80 marksmanship.
Yes?
And don't burst, please. Well, you might. Well, if you hit, then sure, go for it. Unnecessary to burst there. Anyways, one more.
Yes.
Okay, and Hitman takes a nasty hit.
All set. Yes.
Yes.
There is a pun there somewhere.
Yes.
Yes.
Anyways, let's see about this.
Okay.
So where... Okay, there you are.
Okay.
So now the B team has taken injuries. They will need to rest up. But first, we need to finish this. Which might actually be a little bit difficult. This guy has found himself a nice
You called?
cover position. Not sure if this is doable. From that angle. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Okay, so Hitman probably needs to move back, but maybe Wolf should go for a flank now, as we know there is only one of them left. So let's see here. Apparently cover is really difficult to come by. But yeah, maybe like here. 17 AP.
Okay.
Alright, face that direction and see if you can lie down. Yes, you can.
Yes.
Buzz is over there. Well, she does have more marksmanship, and maybe this is theoretically doable, so I guess I'll try. But since that missed so much, I guess that indicates it's very unfeasible. This is far enough away, it should be fine.
Yes.
How is this red cover? Come on. Now let's go there. Hopefully that is safe enough for blood.
Yeah.
If not, then too bad. Okay, that's green cover. I guess Hitman just takes that position. He can take 8 AP for a shot here first.
Damn.
Alright, well. Grenade of some kind. And of course it is
I need some
smoke.
gauze.
Such a weird decision. Anyways,
Yes.
so now that this guy has moved, I would imagine that he's far easier to hit actually. Yeah, okay.
All set.
Guess I'll try with these guys as well. Might still be undoable, but you never know. Well, your turn, Wolf. Yeah, there you go, between the trees.
Yes.
I don't know. Buzz, just move somewhere. It's fine. Let's see, who do we have left? Fox, at least. Fox and Hitman, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this is, again, very difficult to do, so I guess I won't even try now. Can get only one level of aiming.
Yeah.
Alright, blood, finish it.
He's toast.
There we are.
Yeah, we did them all. I love that.
Right. Something's over here.
Okay,
Over here.
and let's see. What do we have?
I still got a few things to learn. Okay. Yes.
Okay, and have we taken a look at all of the corpses? Probably not. Let's go and do that.
What's that lying around? What's that lying around?
Okay, so plenty of ammunition at least. Alright, I guess they will lick their wounds in this sector, so let's... where would I want to put them? I can see... well, if I pay attention, I can see them coming from the north, so maybe on the northern edge is fine.
Right to it.
And then I can decide to flee if they come from the south or maybe from the west. So let's take like this position here.
You called? I'm right to it.
If indeed I do want to actually defend the sector, that is. which is, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's probably good enough for now. And now let's take a look at the inventory, which is pretty underwhelming. So I guess I should remember by now, but I will double check. Do I actually have sniper scopes for every one of your weapons? It seems that I do. Alright, so I do. There is a brake light that goes to Hitman, I think. Let's do some reloading. I guess the platinum watch I will pick up, though it's questionable. Will I ever sell it with this team? Who takes it, though? I guess Blood can. Haven't really been using M24s much in this playthrough. I have a recollection of using that weapon a lot more, but that was probably in 1.13, where it's probably more useful. Also, yes, I do have sniper scopes with me, so definitely don't need sniper scopes. Okay, so I guess I will pick up some of this ammunition. Maybe Fox isn't the right candidate to carry it, though. So who takes it? Wolf, maybe. Hitman, I guess, can do it as well. Or Nam. Let's do it with Nam, who has a decent strength statistic. Okay, that's basically it. I'll still take these, I guess. Or some of them. Well, they can't fit there. But I guess these are... Well, let's do it like that. Whatever. Anyway. So, yes. Let's make a save. And let's start licking some wounds. Okay, so let's see here. Everyone got a little bit injured, so that's a nice distribution, I guess. Technically, I could still keep on going, but let's just treat these. So that means, I guess, that Wolf and Fox are the doctors. Let's also take a nap. Also another email. Spec, notice of fee increase for Nam. Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. Okay, Squad 3, I guess, can get a move on. They are here to pick things up. So, go do that. Well, I suppose I could also just defend Alma with Squad 3. That's a little bit ambitious, since these guys are, well, not really that good at fighting, I guess. Hamus is, like, acceptable. The others, well, Dynamo and Hamus can technically shoot at things. The others are... Well, I don't know. How would I politely describe it? Anyway, you get the idea. So, but yeah, maybe with the help of Militia, they would actually be enough to protect Alma. Maybe. Maybe. But for now, yes, let's keep on moving. Go there first. So we're doing pretty good money-wise, which is why I was considering foregoing the sell squad activity, I guess.
Right, that's done. What do you got next?
Okay, so Nam is done with that. How about the rest of you? Yeah, okay, Hitman still has a ways to go. So Nam, fill your time, your idle time, with something else like agility. And just sleep. If you're at the if you're at all sleepy, just sleep.
I'm waiting on new orders here.
Alright, and how tired are you guys? Well, Shank is always tired. I can relate. But anyways, so was there stuff on the ground? There is stuff on the ground. Oh, whoopsie daisy. How do I keep on missing that box there? Anyways, so there we go. We have a couple of rifles. We have mustard gas. Some ammunition and also Spectra helmet. I will give that to, I guess, Dynamo. Oh, no, Dynamo already has one. Never mind. Well, in that case, Hamus, you may have a better helmet. Guess the Cell Squad is not really doing all that well with their task, as they can't really fit that much stuff in their inventory. Nor are they, for the most part, strong enough to actually carry that load, I guess. But let's see, so if I fit this here, okay, 104, that's good enough, that's fine. I guess Razor does have the strength to carry things, so carry things. Also take this ammunition, I suppose. Mustard gas goes to 131 Dynamo, okay. Let's give that to Hamus. And no one probably needs a Kevlar helmet. Yes, that is the case. And this ammunition is probably unnecessary. For the most part, at least. I guess I can reload that. Maybe I'll still use that at some point. Whatever. Even the sun goggles take 1% of weight for a Shank. And I guess I never use them, so I'll just dump them. I might never remember to sell it either. Cigars take 5%, really? Those are some heavy cigars. Now those might actually be semi-valuable, so I guess I'll hang on to them, but I'll give them to someone else if I can. Let's do it like that for now. Anyway, so the Cell Squad's inventories are filling up rapidly here, but let's still visit this sector at least.
I got.
Yes, you got. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a ton of things here. Okay, well, not everyone will have a sniper scope. Also, I guess I could rendezvous with the B team, because they have some sniper scopes. Anyway, so this is going to be a little bit tedious as I pick up things that are the most worthwhile here. Also, is someone not wearing pants? Razor, you may have some pants. Okay, and a Spectra helmet, that goes to Gasket, I guess. What else? So gas masks, everyone seems to have one, except, yeah, you don't, Razor. So there you are. The inventory management in this game is not my favorite part. I think there's a fine line between tedious and non-tedious inventory management. I think in Battle Brothers, for the most part, it's at acceptable levels of tediousness once you've played enough of it, though the Legends mods added armor layers do kind of stretch that limit, even for me who is kind of used to it. Anyways, let's pick things up here. Not get sidetracked. And yeah, I guess they will be visiting Sun Mona. Suppose I've made my decision to actually use them for that purpose instead of trying perhaps in vain to protect Alma. If Alma falls and I cannot protect it with the B team, then I suppose that's not the end of the world. Anyways, it's also... I would be interested to know if you go enough over the weight limit, is that going to actually stop you from being able to move? So if Shank reaches, for example, 200%, will he be unable to travel at all? I guess I could even test that out if I really wanted to. But it seems I've already picked up most of the useful things here. Also, I guess I could sell these armors at Cambria, but do I really want to bother? Especially when it's so difficult to actually try to fit these things in. So Kevlar pants are 20% more weight. Well, I guess let's carry those. Let's see if having enough weight is actually going to stop Shank from being able to move, and if that limit is indeed 203%. Also, for some reason he has 2 packs of gum that I've forgotten about. Also, there's more cigars, and those probably stack. So who did I give those to? Dynamo. So do they stack? They don't. Do they stack here? No. Okay, well, I am going to say that that is an oversight on the game's part. Not like it matters, but still. I would imagine that cigars are worth more than gum. Okay, well, whatever. I don't need to be 100% optimal with something like this. Anyway, so yeah, now let's just head back to San Mona, I guess. So we can travel for a bit, not long though, before they get too tired.
Gotcha.
Alright. So I will make a save here. Plenty of bugs I've encountered in vanilla Jagged Alliance 2, but I suppose only one of them so far has actually crashed the game in this playthrough.
I could use something to do.
All done here.
Okay, so Hitman is still being healed up, but yeah, anyway, Buzz and Blood can do something else in the meanwhile. Practice strength if you're able, and you are able, okay.
I'm beat. I need to catch some winks. I'll be a pro in no time.
I'm waiting on new orders here.
Slowly but surely, even someone like Shank can apparently gain enough strength to actually be... I don't know, what word am I going for here? Well, strong enough to actually be considered someone who's normal. I don't know, whatever. That's very rude. Anyway.
Ready to move on.
That's wrapped up.
Ready, Ace?
Okay, so the B team is ready to move. I'm really being unfair to Shank. He did spend, well, I don't know how long he was at Tixa, but surely that is an acceptable reason to have your physical stats be so low. That or getting into a nasty accident or something. But yes, anyways, B team can continue scouting down south.
We's clear.
As we've established, I have quite a few memory issues with this game. I don't remember how the late game goes.
You look at a guy like Numb, and you know his dad didn't kick his ass often enough.
Anyways, what I was going to say is that I don't remember if there are some nastier patrols or stationed troops on the road to Meduna. There might be. But I suppose...
Right. I'm anticipating fun. We've got playmates in this section.
Okay, well, just as I was saying that, we run into a group of 14 enemies. Okay, well, let's try it. what's the worst that could happen? We do have the money to replace these guys. Anyways, there is some glare on my screen, so it's actually semi-difficult to see this nighttime map here.
Yes.
Anyway, it is nighttime, so take out your... Well, you don't actually have goggles.
Yes.
Not all of you do. Oh, and apparently you were already wearing them. Blood wasn't though. Okay, so what the... Okay, well, whatever. Let's fix this.
All set.
So this is potentially way too ambitious. I do have some camouflage. Actually, I should maybe use that.
You called?
Let's double check if
Yes.
Nam's camo is the only one available. It isn't. Buzz has some.
Yes. Yeah. All set.
Okay, so let's use this on at least one person. And I guess since Nam is the one carrying it, he gets to use it.
Perfect.
But that also means bad news for Nam. He gets to go first and make enemy contact, potentially. But I guess, yeah, since he also has Night Ops as a skill, it is kind of natural that... Oh, whoopsie daisy, that's a misclick.
Yes.
Anyway.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Yeah.
So let's set up somehow. This is not going to be easy by any means. Potentially even deadly.
You called?
heard something.
And I'm here to the southwest. Do we have brake lights? They might have brake lights. Hitman has one, and that seems to be it. But yeah, I really don't want to group up too much here.
Okay.
So I guess I'll send blood somewhere. Yeah. This really might end up in a squad wipe. Anyway, blood over there. There's some decent cover there.
I heard something.
Uh-huh.
Actually move Wolf there.
You called?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
yeah, even one brake light can potentially kill us.
Set.
Anyways, I guess
Yeah.
I'm not going to back down here, not just yet. Maybe not the time to do that, but let's do it.
You called?
Also, it might be a good time to use this Automax, actually. Fox is ambidextrous, after all. Alright, so... yeah, let's get their attention.
I heard something.
Sounds like something's moving. Well,
Okay,
what do
blood
we
sees
get
one.
here?
Alright, I could use this weapon or this weapon. Let's see, this is 8 AP for a burst, this is 10. Let's use this one. I'll go for a burst, like I said. Only one hit. That's better. Okay.
Blimey.
And Nam gets an interruption. 89. Should I go for a burst? Let's go for a burst.
Blimey.
Oh, another one. Well, that actually makes it an easier decision, actually. Use a burst. Okay, go for this one. Couple of hits. Cannot lie down. Courageous move by this guy.
All set.
After getting bursted twice, he decides to advance on us. But yeah, it might actually be time, even though it's been going well so far, to actually use the brake lights so that the others can contribute here. I think I will. There's enough enemies to warrant that, I think.
Damn it.
I could have also just used grenades, I suppose. Anyways, can't do anything else with you, Hitman. I'll just move him there, though.
Yes?
Okay, so yeah, tear gas. Let's skip that for now. Do that instead. Sure.
I don't carry it around just to look good, jackass.
Uh-huh.
All set. All set.
Alright, I suppose that is the turn.
Blimey. Blimey.
Okay, blood sees this one. Okay, this time I will not burst. Let's instead just do this. 3 levels of aiming.
I surprise myself sometimes.
And lie down.
Yes. Don't mess with me.
Okay,
Damn it.
so blood is separated from the rest of the team. Which is working so far, but might get him killed. I'll still carry on like this, though.
All set.
He's the only one who sees this one.
Yeah.
Hitman, sure. Remain in a standing position, because throwing things does require it. I think we just stay put. Wait for interruptions as usual. And we do get one, but yeah. Really confused there for a second. Okay. Let's use this weapon for the burst. Had to change direction apparently, which is why that costs so much. Just go max aim there to make sure.
Yes.
I heard something.
Sounds like something's moving. Damn
Okay.
it. Yes.
I'm not really convinced I made the right call separating blood like this, but so far everything's fine. And just as I say that, blood gets hit, but still. Oh, how are you still standing, my guy? Well, I guess he wasn't standing anymore, but yeah.
Toast.
Anyways, just a flesh wound.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's what happens when you separate them too much. Anyways. He's still fine.
Jelly. Oh.
Okay.
Yes?
Guess I can provide some support, but they won't have any cover if so. So 7 enemies left.
You called?
Fox is a bit far away. I think it's probably best to do that supporting maneuver with her though.
Will do. What's that lying around?
Also, she can bandage blood if need be, and the need does be.
Damn it.
Yeah, for some reason they're all... Okay, yeah, fair enough. Anyways, yeah, Fox cannot actually see this guy. That is also fair enough, she doesn't have night vision.
Yes.
Anyways. Oh, come on, blood. And, okay, we might be in trouble here.
You called?
Against just one of them. Well, in that case, yes. Mistakes have been made. Fox, back off.
Yes?
And Buzz, who actually does have night vision goggles, should probably advance a little bit at least. Since I haven't seen anything else here, I suppose let's also use Wolf on this flank.
I'm on it.
Which is, yeah, not great since no cover, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Move Hitman here.
Yes.
Blood just stays put, not like he has the AP to do much else. I wonder if this guy can still see blood. If so, then that's quite bad.
I heard something.
Yes.
Apparently not. Well, that's good.
Yes?
Alright, let's advance a tiny bit here. And wait. Okay, there. Well, let's not wait in that case. I'll try for a burst, even though the distance is pretty great. Okay, well, result is also good. That takes care of that.
I heard something.
Stay
You
alert.
called?
They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard.
I heard something.
I knew they'd show up sooner or later.
Okay, well, anyway. Sure. Burst again. Burst City.
Oh, gotta love it.
You called?
And I suppose, Fox, you may do this. If I can actually see you there.
Yes.
Maybe now is a good time to actually move Blood away from that position to bleed elsewhere. And there's a brake light.
Noise.
Is someone going to die now?
Oh man.
Okay, luckily for us,
Blood.
we're still fine. Only one of them is actually able to take a shot. And it doesn't even hurt that much.
Okay.
Okay, run away from there.
Yes?
So there is kind of a fine line between the safety, the so-called safety of nighttime versus daytime
do.
battles. When it's so RNG dependent whether the enemy will have a brake light or multiple brake lights. Also, maybe Blood doesn't even have enough AP to actually get out of there. He can't really go back to this position either. He is just going to die there. So I guess it's smoke time probably. But let's see how far I can get him. I'll just run there and use smoke and hope for the best, but we might be saying goodbye to Blood now. Pretty soon. Smoke there.
Here.
Okay, well, nicely spotted. Anyways, can I do anything else? Nam, I suppose, waits for this guy to maybe show his face. Or someone else. Okay, good luck, Blood.
Blimey.
Alright, well, we do see someone. So apparently he's difficult to hit. I'm not going to take that second shot there.
All set.
And it seems Blood is also fine for now. Let's get to a safer location.
Yes?
Buzz also does need to be bandaged. Not necessarily the top priority here, but still.
You called?
Anyways, Fox treats Blood.
All set.
Yes?
boss either gets treated by wolf or we hold on. I guess we treat that now.
Yeah. All set.
And let's just end turn.
Blimey.
Right, how about this one? Is this shot easier to make? Apparently it is. I'll go for a burst for the second one.
All set.
And keep on bursting. And aimed shot.
Perfect.
And perfect.
All set. Stay awake. We ain't plugged them all. All set.
Alright, someone saw us. Maybe the elite over there?
Yes.
Anyways, blood has been bandaged. Let's just move away from there. Fox as well, move somewhere.
Yeah.
Maybe Hitman is also visible to the elite, so let's move him.
Called?
Really enticing grenade spot I've created there. Well, sure, let's move Fox a little bit. The rest of you guys can still stay, though, despite the potential danger. Okay, yeah, the
We've got them friendlies.
so numb despite the camo. And there's another brake light. But then this guy decides that he wants to charge forward instead of actually making proper use out of that illumination there. That shall be his undoing. Alright, so that's 2 brake lights they've used. And I've used 1. And we have 4 more enemies, so 3 after this guy. Anyways,
All set.
that means Nam needs to relocate. I'll move way over there, I guess. There is no cover, but yeah, well, it is what it is. Since I'm doing better in the campaign, I guess I'm starting to take more risks, since I know I can always hire someone else. Hire new people. Maybe not what I should be doing.
Stay alert. They'll probably pop out the moment we drop our guard.
Okay, let's position into the darkness.
Okay. All set.
So, Nam's paper cut. Let's treat that. And everyone else's... Well, actually no. Wolf still has a paper cut as well. And I suppose, yes, I should reload probably. This weapon is starting to run out of ammunition, but I still have some.
All set.
You called?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, there we go. So, 3 left.
All set.
Nam, you know what to do.
Clear.
The rest of the team follows at a discreet distance.
Yeah. All set. Okay. I heard something.
I'm on it.
Here's to the west.
Look alive. We've got them friendlies.
Okay. So, not the optimal start to this continuation of the fight, I suppose, but sure. Sure. How far back can I move? Like there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's get the rest of them in
I'm on it.
positions as well.
Yes.
Surely by now they have run out
Right.
of brake lights.
You called?
Surely.
Yes?
Even if they haven't, they don't have the firepower left to kill more than maybe one of us. Anyways, yeah, this is dumb positioning, but let's just go with that.
Yeah. Getting to be a drag chasing them, Ace.
set.
We go about our business,
Okay.
they'll probably show.
Yes. Right.
Look alive, we've got them friendlies.
Alright.
Perfect. All set.
We mustn't forget the ones we didn't get. You
Yes?
called? I'm
Please clear.
into it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
All set.
Okie dokie.
Yes?
So it does seem like the B team can kind of handle itself.
Look alive, we've got them friendlies.
Okay, so there's only one more after this one. I guess it's probably safe to even not run back much at least. Just back off one tile.
Yeah.
Yes.
And let's change the positions here
Uh-huh. What's
a
this?
little bit.
Uh-huh.
Stay awake, we ain't plugged them all. Set. Alrighty. Look alive, we've got them friendlies.
Okay, and let's make use of the Night Ops skill.
I heard something. All set.
We didn't do a clean sweep. Still got a couple of scuzzballs hanging around.
No, not a couple of blood, just one.
Okay.
Just one scuzzball.
Yes.
You
Yes?
called?
Yes.
I'm into it.
Yes?
You called?
All set. Okay.
Okay.
Look alive, we've got them friendlies.
Alright, so that's the last one. -2. -12.
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Yeah.
You called? You called?
Okay, tear gas.
Yes?
Well, whatever. It's a free action to change into the gas mask. So that's Wolf. Okay. So we can
Yes.
just wait that out. Or I guess I could advance now. So yeah, boss
Yeah.
doesn't have much in the way of AP.
You called?
Well, let's advance a little bit with the rest. Well, sure. Blood can still fight against one red shirt. Surely.
Getting to be a drag chasing them, Ace. We go
Yes?
about our business, they'll probably show. Yeah.
Poor condition night vision goggles.
You called?
All set.
I wonder if that decreases their effectiveness. Anyways, I'll wait for the gas to dissipate and then we'll just abuse Num's Night Ops again. Go away. Okay, come on. Come on, come on. Seriously, why is it taking so long? Okay, well, I guess I can also move out of the gas. Man, okay, there it went. Anyway.
All set.
Okay, Nam, do your thing.
Okay.
Let's find this scuzz ball.
Okay.
All set. Alrighty.
Okay, so
I'm on it.
it seems that,
I heard something.
well, this guy has
Okay.
ran off
Right,
pretty
we've got
far.
unfriendlies.
Anyway, well, there he is. Seems to have quite good armor.
Yeah. We's clear.
Yes? Okay.
And again, he throws something. Okay, well, yep. Yep, that is mustard gas again. And Nam is out of energy.
All set.
However, can I change into the gas mask even so? The answer is yes. Okay, so, well, that should... At least I think it's only going to affect you if you're not wearing a gas mask. I guess we'll find out though. I don't remember. Anyway, quite the annoying red shirt we've got here. Making a stand, the last man standing. Well, anyways, let's try to avoid the gas with the rest.
Crap.
Okay, there he is.
Yeah.
So I can run... Oh, goddammit, I didn't mean to actually do that. Anyway, for some reason, every single position here is red cover. Well, maybe that's because you're standing. Well, either I move forward or I move backward. And I guess I move forward. Since otherwise, even if Nam is perhaps safe from the mustard gas, this guy might still advance a little bit and then shoot him to death. And Wolf is still at nearly 100%. He is kind of out there alone, though. Boss and Hitman are there, though. Even though this guy is only one red shirt, I might even use like a stun grenade on him. This might be a situation where even that is warranted. And I can even throw it from here. Let's do it. I have enough stun grenades. Let's try to make sure that I don't get Wolf injured in vain here.
Yes?
Let's also use Buzz to flank. Or, well, advance. And yeah, we are about to find out whether it's complete immunity with the gas mask or not.
All set.
Guess I can do this as well. Well, let's see.
All set.
Yeah, seems to be. Okay. Now just hang out inside that mustard gas then. Surely that will have no adverse effects. No long-lasting effects. I think you should probably cover your skin as well. But I am no expert. Anyways, let's finish this.
Firepower. The difference between life and death.
Not so daft, are you now? Buggers are all dead.
Okay.
Nam is saying all that while lying nearly unconscious inside of that mustard gas cloud. Anyways,
All set.
also he did drop his
Bloody
weapon.
right. Now we be talking.
Yes, yeah, it's the very same weapon you just dropped there. Anyways,
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see about the corpses.
I'm into it.
Yes. Okay.
So yeah, well, no one died. So I guess this went better than expected.
Looky here.
Got something here. Got something here.
Yes.
And I did kind of play
Something's over here.
Got
a
something
little bit
here.
sloppy,
I'm into it.
a little bit carelessly. Some might even say recklessly. But yeah, everyone lived through that.
Yeah. Okay. We's clear.
Okay, so yeah.
All set.
But yeah, now they do need, once again, to treat injuries.
All
Yeah.
set.
Okay.
Move over there, please.
All set. Okay. Okay.
So, not as bad this time when encountering mustard gas. Still remember what happened to Buns. In a lesser game, I would not remember what had happened there, but in this one I do remember the actual name of the mercenary who perished to that absolute BS. Anyways. Inventory. First aid kits, F and fall. Okay, that's going to be probably equipped by someone. Boss has a C7. I think she makes the best candidate to use that F and fall. So let us make the switch. Oh yeah, 20 is the capacity there. Okay, and first aid kits, boss has 0 medical, so not for you. Smoke grenade, weight 105. Okay, well, let's not equip anything else just now. Okay, so let's see here. Hand grenade, smoke grenade, first aid kits. Also, yes, this can fit on Hitman now that he's spent his, and he can have that, and he can have this. Do it like that, I guess. There is also a camo kit. Let's give that to Nam. I suppose I could also combine them, but let's not bother. That can go for Fox. I wonder if the game tracks the weight of the items based on just you having the item, or if it's also based on the condition of the item when it's something like a first aid kit where you run out of supplies. My assumption is that it's just going to measure if you have an item, but I don't know. And I'm not currently interested enough to find out. Which means I maybe never will find out. And even if I did find out, I would forget, so it's fine. Okay, so you need some NATO ammunition. Does take her over the weight limit. I guess I can get rid of those. Well, it's fine. Being over the weight limit is fine. It will train up strength. And you can have a canteen. I suppose I'll still keep these sniper scopes around. Not sure what for, but maybe I will transfer them to the C team or something like that at some point. Platinum watch. Okay, well, let's give that to Buzz. It's 0 weight. And yeah, Spectra helmet. Everyone already has similar. There is also, I guess I can pick that up. Eventually I will find more FN files. So carrying that ammunition is going to pay off. Anyways, yes, now let's... Oh. I think it's based on who you have selected first, whether the game gives you the option to assign in everyone to be a patient. Hitman is not hurt. That means Hitman can train. Let's do dexterity. Okay. Squad 3 is napping. Let's make a save. Alright. I think I need coffee, but let's soldier on for a little while yet. Maybe not that long, but let's see. So keep an eye on Squad 3. Wait for them to wake up. Also, I see a group of enemies approaching Cambria, which could potentially be a problem.
That's wrapped up.
Okay, so Wolf, Doctor. And might as well assign Fox as a patient now, actually.
What to do now?
Okay, Thor, Doctor as well. Also, yes, let's take a look. Okay, I'm doing well with the contracts, so no need to change anything there. And I suppose... Well, let's take a look at Bobby Ray's at this point. Maybe there is something worth buying. It's been a little bit since I've checked. I think the progression of Bobby Ray, when it comes to guns and armor specifically, is way too low in the vanilla game. Like, I don't really see a good... I don't see why you would ever buy weaponry from Bobby Ray's, as the progression there is so slow and the prices are so steep. I guess everything's relative, but by the time something like a G41, of which there is one available at Bobby Ray's, is available here, you will be swimming in them in the game. Anyways, that is one of the things that 1.13 lets you tweak. So yeah, mostly looking at the miscellaneous things. Okay, smoke is available. Medical equipment I don't need. Camo kits of... Well, one camo kit is available. One toolkit, I guess I could also buy that. There's really not much though. Only 2 smokes, so I will not order anything at this point in time. Okay, yeah, well... Probably getting attacked at Cambria now. And they might even win, which is pretty bad. Oh well. So I suppose, well, we'll see. We'll see if they attack, but yeah, maybe, like I mused at some point, the enemy group here was indeed waiting for reinforcements to be able to do things. In that case, that was... Well, I was just going to say it was the smart play, but they have separated now. So, okay, never mind. Okay, Squad 3 probably ready to go. Shank is holding them back a little bit, but let's not hold that against Shank. Okay, so that's 9 hours. They're going to be beat with just that 2 sectors of travel.
I'm all done. What to do now?
Okay, so the A team
Is complete.
is ready to go. Which means we can keep on going for more of Grum. Grum has 5 sectors, so training militia there is going to take a while. I think I will though, even though I maybe probably even could have already ended the campaign by beelining Meduna, maybe. But let's see everything, or not everything maybe, but most of what this game has to offer, since I don't actually remember that much of it. Anyways, let's assign you guys to do something else and take a nap in the meanwhile. Alright. So, depending on when they wake up, will determine whether we attack during the day or night. Alma is at 15%, so I think, yeah, it's slowly rising again. As long as I can actually protect it this time. Anyway, so yeah, nothing else, I guess.
Ready to move on.
I'm beat. I need to catch some winks.
Alright.
Could use something to do.
Anyways, Buzz, let's train some strength. So, yeah, the question mark enemy group is heading north. Maybe they're attacking Drazen. It's been a while since we've been attacked there. It might be, yeah, it's going to be nighttime when we attack.
I'm parked.
Which I don't know how I feel about that when attacking Grom. Well, we know it has advantages and disadvantages, I guess. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, you guys take a nap again. Yeah, Shank has nearly collapsed. Well, I guess that's fair, since I did stack his inventory. Like, completely. And yes, indeed, he is able to travel with this weight. But maybe there is a limit. Maybe it's 300%. Maybe it's 500. I don't know. Anyways, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Or so someone would claim. Like the film Conan the Barbarian. Obviously, it's not necessarily true, but anyway. We'll tell Shank it's true. And he did apparently gain 1 point of strength again, so yeah. He has a wisdom of 80, so potentially you can even train him to be a capable mercenary given enough time. I think you can. Anyways, take a look here. So Grizzly, nearly back in action. I guess I'll wait for them to actually wake up. Yeah, blood is done.
Done here.
So we are still treating Numb. And is he the only one? That kind of rhymed. I guess so. Well, 28 mechanical. And apparently I've given him a repair, well, a toolkit, so I guess I'll do that. Also, go to sleep. It's like putting money in the bank. Which actually isn't a good use for your money. You should instead invest it. Just be careful in what you invest in. Anyways, I think... Oh, what's going on with Igor? I guess I forgot about him and now his energy level is at 60. Well, we don't need him to be at 100%. It's enough for the rest of the team to be close enough to it, I guess. Anyways, since I do need coffee and it's been, I think, long enough, I will end the episode here. And next time we will liberate, or at least attempt to liberate more of Grom. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you then.